Huge round of applause. The next poet up is Love.
That was hot. That's some fire up in there. I just want to give credit, or I want to exude my appreciation for all the poets that came on, the artwork, the healing that has come out. I love it. Love it, because I'm hearing your guys' brains. At least that's how I perceive perception. And I have validation that I'm not crazy. And I love that shit. So I'll go ahead and get into it. But I wrote this yesterday, so new shit. Some of the best advice / lessons ever given to me. Number 1 was at 19, do not waste your 20s on just anybody or anything. Holler out if you heard that one, because I'm just beginning my preach/speech. That was just from a lady named Mandy Keller, and I felt her in my soul. Number 2, take extreme accountability for all the good / bad in your life. This was a hard one, still is one that I'm getting used to, but one that once mastered will take a lot of stressing away. Number 3, when everything says no, say yes. I got this from someone who holds a special place in my heart. Some advice that given weeks prior before a mental breaking point that saved my life, I said yes to my life, and I started saying yes to opportunities. It helped me turn, quote, I'm not good enough into I will do it anyway. Let's see what happens. Number 4, why are you here? Maybe it's an important event, maybe it's a relationship, maybe it's a state. For me, it was a job. My boss said, why are you here? I felt like a deer in headlights. You don't have to answer to me right now. Get back with me in a couple of weeks. I found myself in management a week and a half later, working myself to death, trying to figure out that one simple question. I wasn't just there to work. I had come to grow, and grow I did. Still am, okay? Number 5, winners don't seek only the title. A true winner seeks growth. Who doesn't like to win a game? I mean, video games and having a side hoe has been like the whole, quote, goals viral post since Facebook blew up. What I mean, before I lose you, is people like to win, even at ignorance. For me, I just like the struggle. Let me explain. When my car broke down a few weeks ago and I had to get it fixed, I broke down. $600? Tell me why. Tell me why. I wanted a layman's term logical explanation that I knew I wasn't going to get. Then when I had to fix it again and pay over $200 and remembered rent that I paid, car payment that I had just made, laundry, soap, and basic necessities that I still need, I remembered I got it fixed. I got it fixed. Yes, I had to do it again, but I did it, and I did it better. I didn't wait 2 days and pay double. I fucking won, and I grew. Number 6, when they're not in your face, they do not exist. This was some important advice. Because, man, do you know how many times I would think of an ugly face someone gave me, a rude comment, an abused trauma flashback? Just all of it. Then I realized, hey, if they're not in your face, if it's not in your face, it doesn't exist. Don't give power to it. Which leads me to number 7. Number 7, this was something that came from my brain onto paper one day. It's time doesn't have no brakes. Time only has gas to waste. Life is just one big fast lane. Now it's up to you what that lane looks like. And for some of us, it can be real fucked up. You may like the middle lane next to you because it's already paved and doesn't have cones and shit. You might even see signs to go in that lane, but how fucking plain to go that way or think that way. Now, don't go fucking up real world traffic because of me, y'all. But move forward in your own way. Number 8. Just like a body in motion, a dream in motion stays in motion. Also, some advice I made up onto paper. Dreams come at night, but it's up to you to bring them to light. And pouring gasoline and lighting that bitch on fire is what I'm doing like a fucking whack job. Okay? I dream about the yacht, the customized interior, exterior Hummer, freedom of travel, the family, the mansion, the people cheering me on and loving me. But I don't just like the dream or idea. I'm creating goals and small hows and whys like stepping stones because number 9, it's not easy. Because if it was fucking easy, it would not be as good. I'm so glad I'm not rich, but that I'm gonna be. Right now, I'm rich in knowledge, I'm rich in perspective, rich in ambition to learn and to achieve more. Number 10, be thankful. Out of all the Thanksgivings and history lessons, this did not hit me until recently, to be honest. Thankful at an abundance of chances to try again right now in my life and to keep going. Maybe it's also that I found out from a 34-year-old woman colleague of mine that at 26, women's cells start dying right after I said, I feel like I'm dying. And she said, you are. It's your cells. I said, you too, bitch.